Disney Planes fans, welcome back to another Collector's Hangout presentation featuring Racing Dusty Crophopper. In this video, we're going to focus on a small segment of Dusty from the Planes movie, which is when he loses his crop dusting tanks. At this point in the movie, he is evolving into a real racer and losing his amateur physique. If he is going to compete and eventually win, what is something that he must do to really make himself more competitive? The Dusty team has a low racing budget, and without spending any money, what could Dusty possibly do to gain more advantage over the other racers? Have you ever heard of something called the thrust to weight ratio? The thrust to weight ratio is the measurement of actual performance of any engine or power source versus the weight that it has to carry. So simply said, any given vehicle or mode of transportation will work more efficiently or go faster with less weight. So the goal for any racer is to be as light as possible so that the engine can use its power more efficiently and be more maneuverable. In the movie, Dusty simply sheds some weight in order to gain more speed. There is only so much he can do to his limited engine size, so his only way to catch Ripslinger is to change his thrust to weight ratio. After meeting Franz, he is given the suggestion that he could be a little bit faster without his crop dusting equipment. So he is brought into an aircraft hangar and the removal of his tanks begin. Upon exiting the hangar and testing his new look, he realizes how great and free he feels. On a side note, losing his crop dusting tanks also allows him to reduce drag, which is an opposing force working against any structure trying to gain more speed. It works out very well and he is able to catch up and pass a few of the other racers. However, this isn't enough for Dusty to cross the finish line just yet, so the next thing that he has to do is increase the power output of his engine, which will increase his thrust. Since we're only focusing on the weight ratio in this video, the thrust ratio will be spoken of in another presentation. Looking at Ripslinger closely, you can see that he is a much larger airplane than Dusty, having a bigger engine along with more weight from his larger fuselage. Ripslinger also is limited to any other modifications since he already has the best parts that have made him a champion already. With a few more upgrades, Dusty will make a true competitor to the champion. After viewing this presentation, would you agree that Dusty might have qualified during the time trial rounds at the beginning of the movie if he had participated without his crop dusting tanks? So the next time you're watching the Disney Planes movie, think about the thrust to weight ratios and what role it has to win a race. Here we have the 7 wings around the globe racers. Find the moving picture of the racer you'd like to watch a video about and click on it. If you are watching this video on a tablet or other multimedia device and cannot click on the picture, use the links in the description box below to open the video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Collector's Hangout to keep yourself updated with all future presentations just like this one. Bye for now.